We should have known. The Atlanta Falcons are a team that dropped back-to-back games to the so-so Tampa Bay Buccaneers and putrid Carolina Panthers to seemingly end their season. So naturally they came out screaming and potent against a very good Indianapolis Colts team that had won 5 of their past 6 games. With Taylor Heinicke under center and Arthur Smith well aware he was coaching for his job, the Falcons finally found some continuity on offense, overcoming some near turnovers and mishaps for an excellent day on the ground and far better day through the air. Returning offensive linemen helped, but Heinicke was sharper than Desmond Ridder has been. The team's stable of backs played better, and the game plan was a bit better. On defense, the Falcons were as good as ever, allowing a frustrating opening touchdown drive and then largely bottling Indy up on the ground and giving Gardner Minshew and company fits with genuine pressure. They wound up holding the Colts to 10 points, and given how well the offense had been playing recently for Indianapolis, that's an excellent result. The result was one of the most impressive victories of the year, and honestly, one of the more impressive victories of the Arthur Smith era. The fact that it only happened after the Falcons lost to the then 1-12 Panthers last week and the season was in danger of mathematically slipping away is beyond infuriating. But it was the latest proof that there's something deep inside this dumb sloppy football team that matters and is worth building upon. Whether they can actually do this thing over the final 2 weeks, move to 9-8 and try to stick around in the playoff hunt remains to be seen, but it certainly feels more possible than it did a week ago. This was one of the largest margins of victory in the Arthur Smith era and, if nothing else, a very fun win against the Colts on Christmas Eve. There are going to be fans disappointed that the Falcons won because they wanted to ensure Arthur Smith was out the door, and I understand that. But I'll enjoy the standalone effort and the fact that we got some good Falcons football. We'll hope that Arthur Blank and company make the right choice for the team, independent of how well, or how poorly, depending on your perspective, things go the rest of the way, especially after they were beguiled by a strong second half back in 2019 and kept Dan Quinn for an ill-fated 2020 season. If they think Smith can lead this team with a better quarterback, let it be because they saw that evidence throughout the season, not over the final games. Similarly, if they decide to get rid of him, let's look at the body of work. For now, though, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all of you, and I hope you enjoyed a surprisingly pleasant Sunday afternoon courtesy of the Falcons. It's been a rough year, and we deserved at least a little cheer. Here's a drive-by-drive recap of the game you just watched. Point 1 Stone quarter. The Colts had the ball to start things off.